Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy completely changed the superhero movie landscape. Dark, realistic, and packed with tension, these films went far beyond traditional comic book storytelling. But behind the capes and masks, these movies are full of bizarre, fascinating, and sometimes downright strange details. From Christian Bale's extreme preparation to Heath Ledger's obsessive Joker method, from practical explosions to hidden philosophical ideas, here are 40 weird things about Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises that you probably never knew. Christian Bale wasn't told he got the part immediately. Bale auditioned in Val Kilmer's old Batman Forever suit, which was so tight that he could barely move or breathe. He waited weeks for the casting decision, unsure if he had succeeded. The discomfort of the suit, he later admitted, helped him channel Batman's intensity and physicality. The original Batsuit weighed over 50 pounds. The first suit was constructed of heavy neoprene and urethane. Bale would sweat through every take and needed assistance to help him don and remove the armor. By the sequel, the suit had been redesigned in over 200 pieces to allow neck rotation, making martial arts choreography possible without looking stiff. Nolan banned green screens. Unlike most superhero films, Nolan insisted on practical effects. For example, the truck flip in The Dark Knight was a real 18-wheeler launched on Chicago streets. Stunt coordinators rehearsed for weeks, and only one successful take was possible. This commitment to realism extended to miniature cityscapes and large-scale stunts. Bale's bat growl evolved organically. Bale developed the signature deep voice himself. Initially subtle in Begins, sound designers layered animalistic growls and whispers in The Dark Knight, giving the character a predatory, intimidating presence. Liam Neeson startled locals on set. While filming Ra's al Ghul sequences in Chicago, locals thought they were witnessing some sort of religious procession. Extras dressed as ninjas practicing sword fighting even caused police intervention at one point. Gotham City is a combination of real cities. Nolan combined Chicago's Gothic architecture, New York's skyscrapers, Pittsburgh's industrial zones, and Los Angeles backgrounds to craft Gotham, creating a city that felt familiar yet entirely fictional. The Batmobile tumbler was fully functional. The tumbler could reach 100 miles per hour, jump ramps, and perform stunts, with 6 vehicles built for filming. Its loud engine and tank-like design often caused locals to think a military vehicle had entered the city. The Dark Knight was filmed under a fake title. To prevent leaks, the production used Rory's First Kiss as the working title. Crew members wore t-shirts with the name, and production paperwork used it, keeping fans unaware of the real project. Heath Ledger isolated himself. To develop the Joker, Ledger locked himself in a hotel room for 6 weeks to study the character, filling journals with images, quotes, and thoughts on chaos and criminal psychology. This obsessive preparation contributed to his groundbreaking performance. Ledger designed his own Joker makeup. Ledger personally applied his smeared, cracked makeup for authenticity. The messy application mirrored the Joker's anarchic personality. Joker's slow clap was improvised. Ledger's slow clap during Gordon's promotion wasn't scripted but perfectly conveyed the Joker's unsettling unpredictability. Joker licked his lips because of prosthetics. Ledger's facial scars dried his lips, and licking them became an involuntary quirk that added to the character's creepiness. Bale actually hit Ledger in the interrogation scene. Ledger encouraged Bale to hit him, resulting in a genuinely intense performance. The rawness of their physical interaction heightened the scene's tension. Hospital explosion nearly failed. The pyrotechnics misfired, leaving Ledger to improvise reactions. When the building finally exploded, it was captured live with minimal reshoots, creating a realistic, chaotic effect. Nolan pioneered IMAX filming. IMAX cameras were used for the opening bank heist and other sequences, providing unprecedented detail. Each camera was heavy and expensive, requiring complex setups. Michael Caine froze in terror. Caine admitted that seeing Ledger's Joker makeup for the first time genuinely scared him, causing him to forget lines. This reaction was captured and used in the film. Joker's pencil trick was practical. The pencil stunt was performed using precise timing and camera angles, with no CGI. The illusion of lethal impact was meticulously executed. Bane's voice inspired by a bare-knuckle fighter. Hardy modeled Bane's accent on Irish fighter Bartley Gorman. The voice sounds cultured yet menacing, creating a unique and memorable villain. Bane's mask delivers anesthetic gas. Within the story, the mask numbs his chronic pain from injuries, explaining the heavy breathing and why damaging the mask weakens him. Bale's dramatic weight changes. After The Machinist, Bale weighed only 120 pounds. He bulked up over 100 pounds for Batman, then trimmed 20 pounds for agility, a transformation few actors would endure. Bale wrecked multiple Batmobiles. Bale's stunts damaged tumblers, leaving minor scrapes visible for realism. Hans Zimmer used razor blades for Joker theme. Zimmer instructed violinists to drag razor blades along strings, producing chaotic and unresolved tones reflecting Joker's nature. Morgan Freeman improvised Lucius Fox lines. Freeman added dry humor and wit, subtly balancing Batman's dark intensity. Cillian Murphy's Scarecrow connects all three films. Scarecrow appears in all three movies, providing continuity and representing Gotham's enduring fear. The Narrows disappeared after Begins. The Grim District didn't return, reflecting Gotham's evolution into a more realistic cityscape. Batcave waterfall was real. 12,000 gallons per minute poured over Bale during filming, creating a chilling effect for scenes underground. Bat symbol evolves visually. Opening logos evolve. Bats rising, symbol burning, symbol emerging from ash, subtly tracking Batman's journey. Anne Hathaway auditioned for Harley Quinn by mistake. She prepared chaotic lines before discovering she was auditioning for Catwoman. Catwoman's goggles form cat ears. The night vision goggles accidentally resemble cat ears, enhancing her feline silhouette. Bane's coat became a fashion icon. The shearling-lined coat inspired cosplay and high-end fashion trends. Marion Cotillard's death scene is over the top. Her head drop death in Rises became a meme, exaggerated but dramatic. Heinz Field explosion used real pyrotechnics. Thousands of extras and real explosives made the stadium sequence intense and realistic. Heinz Ward ran through live explosions. No CGI. The NFL player's performance was genuine and dangerous. John Blake revealed as Robin. Gordon Levitt's character hints at Batman's spiritual successor without wearing a costume. Bruce Wayne's cafe ending is ambiguous. Some viewers believe it's Alfred's fantasy, allowing interpretation of Batman's fate. No post-credit scenes. Nolan intentionally avoided them, keeping films self-contained. No CGI bats. All bats were mechanical or live-action composites for authenticity. Philosophy underpins the trilogy. Themes of duality, chaos, and moral responsibility mirror Nietzschean ideas. Batman almost died in Rises. Early drafts had him killed in the nuclear explosion, but Nolan gave him a heroic conclusion. Bale would only return for Nolan. Even Warner Brothers couldn't convince him. Only Nolan's vision could bring him back. From Bale's grueling physical preparation to Ledger's obsessive Joker method, from practical tumblers to real explosions, the Dark Knight trilogy is packed with secrets and surprises. Every scene, every performance, every subtle detail was crafted with care, creating a trilogy that redefined superhero cinema. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite films.